Hey there, guys, and welcome to another Factorio Mods Reddit Weekly. Sorry about that. I'm Xterminator, and thank you for joining me. And as always, we're looking at the last post of the top week, last week here. I don't know. I mix up my intros a lot like that. So little mistake. So let's start. This one. Did we see this last week? I feel like we did. I've already clicked on it. Maybe I just looked at it on my own. Either way, it's really cool. Factorio Crossing parody. Of course, a cross between Factorio and Animal Crossing. Really great. I love what's going on here. This is super cute. Really funny. Not sure how well the turret and stuff fits into Animal Crossing, but I wonder what poor purple guy will be processed into. Man, he looks a little bit out of it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he took something. He's snoozing. I don't know. It's pretty funny though. Of course, Hydebore, fantastic art. That must have taken a long time to do as well. Really, really impressive. Yesterday, my wife mentioned Vectoro to her brother, who dismissed the idea of such a game. His Steam this morning. 13.4 hours, already 3 achievements. How could that be any fun? Is always followed by, wait, is it 4 a.m. already? This is dumb. Why would you have an oven next to your belt? Stupid game. With some belts and an inserter, you can get some distance. Okay, neat. Maybe I'll humor you for a bit more. Ugh, I can't see which is blue or red circuits with the sun that low above the horizon? Question mark. 1 week later, the factory must grow. This is hilarious. I love it. In mining productivity 360, you can fill a blue belt with a single drill. I feel like we already looked at like half these, or maybe I just looked at them. In mining productivity 360, yeah, so this is really cool. Crazy good mining productivity is. Math says that at mining prod at 900, you'll fill a belt without any speed modules. Mining prod 890. So, little correction there, but needless to say, mining productivity is extremely good. Factorio the turret. This is freaking awesome. No sound, but do we really need? I mean, we do need sound. This would be great with sound, but this is absolutely fantastic. Is it shooting it out that? Oh no, that's like a targeter. Video needs a crab rave music in the background. This is fantastic. Can you make a perfect loop with fragment length of exactly 3.5 seconds? I can't get that crab rave out of my head. Is that ammo belt infinite? Well, yes. I mean, of course. Why wouldn't it be? It is. But this is so damn cool. I love it. Just realized I'm only using half my nuclear plant. Is it disconnected up here? Is that what I'm seeing? I wish the separate electric grids would have their own color on the screen. That would be nice. But it would be kind of difficult, I would imagine. As the person says, it could be hard to do well at least. If there are 40 networks on the screen, you need 40 colors. Wouldn't be very colorblind friendly either. I mean 40 colors, that'd be kind of hard to differentiate after a point. Well, we did it. Factorio in Factorio. What? Okay. I'm a little confused. Can we cook fishies in this version? Asking the real question. Wait, you can cook fish? No, I wish you could. Let's automate automation. Relevant mod. What is this mod? Oh, recursive blueprints. Yeah, recursive blueprints is really cool. Pretty much that. The automating automation. Watching robot. I don't actually know. I don't understand how they did this. Is this... Am I like stupid? Did they literally just overlay an image? Or is this like... I don't know. I'm confused. Either way, it's really cool. Watching robots rebuild after nuke is so satisfying. Is this a Merv? Or just, yeah, it looks like a Merv or something to me. Oh my lord. Why would you do this? To be fair, I've done something like this, mostly to protect my base from bugs or on accident. it is super satisfying to watch bots rebuild your stuff. Oh, I've never looked at it in map view though. That's so cool. Holy crap. Next time I, nuke my base, inevitably it's going to happen. I need to try to remember to watch it from map view as the bots rebuild it. That is really, really cool. One bot is going to start asking questions. That's all it takes. One bot is going to notice the trajectory of the nuke doesn't match up with where the overseer said it came from. He said it came from orbit, the same force that stranded him on this planet to begin with, but why would the overseer lie? Don't know. Just know he did. And what about the bots? Drop a nuke, they all rush to fix it. Why? Because Overseer said something is being covered up by this. But what? Wake up, sheep bots. Stop idling your roboports. Take up manipulator arms against the logistics system. The Overseer is toying with us like we're some game. He can drain our batteries but can never take our freedom. Why is this guy trying to start Skynet? What's going on here? I think I'll isolate my reports with power switch from now on just to be on the safe side. Yep. Oh man, I love peaceful mode. The pollution. Personally, I find it more satisfying to see the pollution just spread all over the biter's territory. I think Rail World is the best compromise. They're there when you want them, but you can permanently deal with a set and they won't come back. You get to incrementally build your own peaceful mode where your factory always actually is. That's very true. Real World is a good setting. Factorio Easter Bunny, another Hydebore art, of course, fantastic. I love it so much. Did he handcraft those eggs? 3,000 eggs, Easter eggs per minute factory, obviously. I mean, yeah, duh. If it's not 3,000 or more, then we got a problem. The other day, someone posted about the cathartic process of watching bots rebuild after nuking their own base. I thought that was silly, but just now managed to set off 4 nuclear missiles while running along and destroying my entire central storage facility. Less cathartic. Yeah, that's not great. Oh dear, that sucks. That sucks a lot. And these poor bots are all gathered around this roboport trying to repair it. Poor guys. I don't know, it seems pretty cathartic to me on the outside. Then again, I wouldn't be humble enough to talk about it. Meet Skuldar, my attempt at functional Factorio art embodying the spirit of nuclear destruction and scientific progression. Skuldar must be fed constantly. I feel like this is pretty cute. I really like this. This is actually a really cool nuclear setup too with the labs in it. I've never considered doing, I mean, this isn't necessary by any means, but it works and it's really cool. I'm actually a big fan of that. It means home in Arabic. Nice. Is art worth the loss of a neighbor bonus? Oof, that is a good question. Industrial Squidward. Oh, I love that. I got tired of forgetting where I built stuff, so I made an index. I mean, yeah, I can see why you would forget where you built stuff on this map. Holy crap. Jeez. Well, Louise, man, this is, wow. Okay. Iron sticks. We have all this for iron sticks. What the hell is this person making? It's ridiculous. This is a mega base if I've ever seen one. Holy moly. This is insanely impressive. Press Alt S4 and select show recipe icons on map. That's actually really cool. There's so many debug options that are actually really useful. My factory is a 7-layer train lasagna indicated by the colors. Currently an 18-long train lasagna, but now I can find things. Nice. Air filtration system having me laughing more than I'm willing to admit. Just south of Pink 12. Wait. Pink. It's a really cool way to lay out stuff. Air filtration system. Cult of the Scarab. I love these names. That is so great. Automation as an art. AAI industries. This actually really bothers me. Gonna be honest here. This may not be in your intention, but I think we have the next blueprint design fad right here. Make a factory that produces X, which looks like the object on the minimap. So, for example, an engine factory that renders as a engine icon. Dude, that would be so hard. That's out of my league. That is out of my league. Realistic pollution. All right, so I read this. This is actually pretty cool. Take a deep breath. I had a mod idea for realistic pollution. The main idea is to change the single pollution cloud into several clouds of components. Carbon dioxide, sulfur dioxide, nitrous oxide, and uranium. Each cloud will behave slightly different. Carbon is taken up by the trees and grass, whereas uranium isn't. Some spread faster or slower. The main change is that pollution becomes important to other things than biters, as each causes its own problems. I could try to develop this mod myself if people think it's cool. So, we got a little index legend here. Pollutant, CO2, SO2, NOx, and uranium. Effects. Each pollutant should have an effect. CO2 can take the place of regular pollution now, mostly biter aggression. SO2 should cause an acid rain. Better stock up on your repair packs. NOx cause ground level ozone, aka smog. That would be interesting. Uranium almost never dissipates, possibly making the ground unbuildable, which I'd find a little frustrating. Cleaners, air scrubbers, of course. Any suggestions? I think the uranium shouldn't make the ground unbuildable. It's just radioactive dust after all. However, it should damage electronics that are built over it or that stays in the cloud. So walls and power poles are totally okay. Centrifuges and refineries are mostly okay, but assemblers and robots will die quite fast. That's actually, I like this a lot better, rather than making it unbuildable. Then you have to be kind of strategic about where you put stuff. I like that idea. It's really cool. Dinner is ready. I cooked up some SpaghettiOs. Oh, dear. Man, I love SpaghettiOs. You guys remember those? This is like as compact spaghetti as you can get, man. Look at it. Like, what the hell is this? What is all these gates? Is this literally just to take up every single space possible? I don't understand. Gates. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because the train track is basically the only reliable way to walk around the base. The gates are there to warn you when you're about to get absolutely wrecked by an oncoming train. That's actually a fair point. I didn't consider that. This is really cool. This could be like definitely like a cover image, image on Steam or something. Real cool. By the way, what does the yellow black icon use for crafting green science packs have any alternative use? Wait, does the... Wait, what? What? Wait, what is it? What? I'm confused. Does the yellow black item used for crafting green science packs have any alternate uses? This is like a joke, right? Pretty neat. If you place it in the same direction that you're walking, you can go slightly faster. Yeah, belts. Yeah. I couldn't decipher in my head that it was belts initially. I'm dumb, and it's late. Why? This actually really bothers me. The big fat artillery train, 2048 artillery wagons. Please don't be music. Okay, good, I muted it. We can't watch an 8-minute video, but okay. Oh, Jesus. Dude, this is insane. Oh my lord. Is this gonna stop? Look at this. Oh man. Overkill much. Lagging. Look at... Oh, Jesus. That is so satisfying. Yeah, there's music, I think. Maybe just Factorio music. I don't know. Not going to chance it. This would be way better with sound, obviously. I like their kind of dragon teeth in the middle here and then these outside walls. Flamers are so good. They're laggy, but they're good. This is fantastic. Insane. Playing with technology difficulty times 100 and had to improvise an underground belt. I'm equally ashamed and proud of my creation. Oh my god. 16 demo, no underground splitters, not even long-handed inserted spaghetti I had to do to get the stuff to go where I wanted. That sounds really hard. That's crazy. Friday Facts. After nearly a year of on-off hunting for There's No Spoon achievement and not wanting to follow any blueprints, I've finally done it at 7 hours and 8 minutes. Congrats to this person. Real nice base, too. Kind of a bus, but not really. Like a... I don't even know how to describe this. It's like spaghetti bus-ish. It's organized, but not really a bus. It's kind of a bus. Actually, looking at this, it's really just not a bus at all. It just feeds... It's like a linear... Like, feeds to these cable on a belt. Not really a fan of. Although these look like they're just 4 red circuits, so that's fine. This is a really interesting base design. Really cool. Seriously, that's all you need to get to launching a rocket. I'm way overthinking my first playthrough. It's not as much as you would think, especially if you give it some time to work. It's really not as much as you would think. Under-optimized and a bit ugly, but welcome to Circuit City. Circuit City, that used to be a store in real life, at least around here. It went out of business quite a long time ago. I like it. I like that they have all this stuff being delivered in train. Next step is upgrade those to like level 3 assemblers and beacon all of them. Used to go there as a kid before they went every... Yes, exactly. The facade apparently are difficult to replace, so it's always amusing to see when other entities occupy the real estate. Yeah. This is great. I wonder if they meant to reference that. It took 50 hours, but I did it. Launch my first rocket. Nice. I like this. This is an interesting approach. Having these machines just feed directly into the rocket silo. That's a pretty interesting way to go about it. I like it, though. 50 hours? It's too fast, kid. I guess he didn't have a spoon. It's not a race. By any means. Working on a Windmill Mod. Materials are a work in progress, but it's looking quite nice already. Yeah, I'll take a lot of those, thanks. That's freaking crazy. Flared is fan fiction since windmills are fans, sort of. Some stills. This is so cool. Oh my god. If this actually gets turned into a mod with these assets, I'm spotlighting the heck out of this. I want to see all the detail in the final version, though most of it should be visible. Materials are a work in progress and like to match the official style as closely as possible. Model was made in Blender, textures and substance designer rendered in Eevee. Looks so detailed. Is there any reason you render with E rather than inside? Dude, keep me updated, please. In fact, I know I shouldn't do this. I'm not gonna do this. Sorry, I'm gonna do it during the video. I was gonna say to remind me, but I'll do it after the video. How do I make my solar panels give priority to the accumulators rather than the drills? Yeah, that's tough. So you would need to power switch this probably. Oh yeah, so use a power switch to disconnect drills unless the accumulators are full. Or as like a better answer is you need more solar panels. There's no need to prioritize anything when you have enough panels and accumulators. Very true. Maybe they're just real limited on resources and space. Doesn't look like they really are in space. But that would be, I would say, the best option. Is just add more solar panels. Today I got Factorio and I love it. That's my Red Science pack. Maker, been with community for quite some time. This reminds me of like my Red Science setup in one of my first playthroughs. High five, Ben. I meant Ben. Oh, I'm so confused now. I like the sorting in 1,000 hours. I've never automated red science so early, simple, well done. This is yeah, this is actually this is really early to automate red science compared to like when I would do it, and that's not a bad thing. I think this is actually a really good approach, and it's cool that they're kind of just instinctively starting out that way. That's so cool. Anyway, I think that's it, guys. Man, I can't wait for this Windmill mod. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Sorry, this is late. It is late. As you can see, it's so I think I'm gonna call it there. As always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave your thoughts below. I do always enjoy reading them. And until next time, I look forward to seeing you all, and do take care.